Okay, Ophiuchus, welcome to your soul path reading. I'm excited. Tomorrow I have one client reading and I want to get your January collective out of the way and then I'm done. This turkey will be button popped out, pink, holiday starting mode. Okay, love it. So for those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. Much of what you see here on the channel will not be traditional. Take it as it resonates, leave the rest behind. If you don't know what Ophiuchus is, it is the 13th zodiac sign. It's smudged in there between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Okay, but I see it as much more. I see it as an awakening of hearts, of souls, of starseed DNA within us. And it was coming into this channeled energy that had me write the book that just released, okay, which is the Celestial Spark, okay, for the 13 zodiac signs. And you'll see in the playlist that I have changed the names of all the signs. You saw the traditional sign name, but I've changed them based on what was channeled for the Celestial Spark. So based on those, you may find that a different sign's readings start resonating more with you. So if you feel like you are really working on the chakra systems, maybe you might find that Taurus's readings are more resonant with you. Okay, if you are working through twin flame journeys, you may find messages here with Ophiuchus, with Virgo, with Pisces. Okay, all of those are definitely in your divine, Dusa souls, okay, are about the inner union, outer union energy. Okay, so just take what resonates as always and leave the rest behind. Okay, for those of you returning, thank you. You're why I keep doing Ophiuchus. Okay, although I probably would still, even if I didn't have a channel at this point, I'd probably still be doing myself some little Ophiuchus readings because I just feel so much of a connection with it. So, but still, thank you. I love you guys, okay? So for the collective, you get the bowl. I feel like Spirit is trying to nudge you along, right? So that you are moving forward and not getting stagnant to get hurt, right? Because look what came out after it, slowing down. All right, I feel like you're starting to, it's almost like you're slowing down so that someone can catch up. And Spirit's like, no, the door's been opened. You keep moving, they'll catch up. Okay, don't slow down for somebody else. All right, if you would like to connect with me, all of my information is down below, including the decks that I've created, links to that, links for personal readings, although I am not doing any readings next week. For those of you that want to connect with me, you can also go to MindsetUnicorn.me and find all of my most important links there. All right. So we are working through the 7 essences, okay, the 7 essences, the 7 mirrors, how we reflect on ourselves, how we reflect on others, like our judgments, that's too many, Spirit, our judgments, our karmic lessons, right? It's all mirrors. It is all reflection, so that we are moving to our higher self. And at the center is in you, I see me, which is the divine partnership, okay? Underneath it all, eclipse in Aquarius, okay? Underneath all of this reflection is your awakening. You have a deep, deep celestial awakening that's happening, and that's underneath all of this, okay? So, self-reflection, okay, eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration. Okay, I feel like you are really shifting your viewpoint on connection, relationships, marriage. There is frequency coming, I feel like, in the eye of the storm of all of this. as you are going to have a little bit of a storm before you move through the rebirth, but you're really starting to reflect on yourself based on this regeneration, this idealism that's shifting in you, which actually is very healthy. So I applaud you, Ophiuchus. Okay, your fears, Sun in Leo. You're afraid to be happy. What's that song that they're singing? Sometimes I don't want to be happy, right? Like, some of you are afraid of the Three of Cups, are afraid of fate stepping in and offering you pure happiness, right? Because maybe you haven't had it. Because ancestral wounds here, Sun in Pisces, okay? Your divine counterpart coming in was part of your higher purpose, part of aligning you to this wisdom, to your heart center, okay? To seeking out this happiness. This could be that everything, I mean, obviously everything was being aligned for this moment, for this creation, but there's still wounds in, I feel like in the birth canal, okay, of this regeneration that you have to heal. Karmic lessons, Sun in Cancer, okay, the lessons of home, right? Home is where the heart is. Home is not a physical space, but yet you may have had a lot of lessons that you feel told you otherwise, and so you may be struggling if this awakening is leading you to move physically, right? Soul retrieval, Moon in Taurus, okay, self-esteem. This connection brought in a lot of personal growth, and it opened you up. And what it opened you up into is this inner reward, okay? It's like you're now starting to see, and Kundalini is way awake right now, but you're starting to see the truth of who you are. You weren't this like little hard shell. You're the pearls within. But you're still struggling with the self-esteem. Like there's you need to go back and illuminate, where is it that I lost that spark of knowing that I am the pearl and not the shell. Okay. The biases and judgment. Okay. Eclipse in Leo. Compassion. Right? I feel like you give compassion to everyone but yourself. Right? I am affirmations are really calling out to me to kind of bring that into alignment. And in you, I see me. Moon in Cancer, right? Feel like you have connected with someone that is also of the blue ray, Ophiuchus, okay? People that have never felt like they belonged, right? Suddenly filling your cup by connecting with each other, right? But you're not opening your shell fully to this. That's the struggle. Someone is still closed off, if not both. Even though you look up in the sky and you're like, this is for me. This is everything. Okay, so the self-reflection here, the regeneration, King of Wands, okay? Definitely two different paths that you feel like you could go on. That is the storm, right, that you're dealing with here. Yeah, okay. Because we've got the King of Wands. We've got the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like for some, if you are not in a third party, your past relationships or your past connections, like with your father figure, stability, are really what's trying to be healed here in order to move forward. Okay, the fear of being happy. Okay, Four of Wands. Okay, is it possible to be in love and be committed to each other, especially in an 11-11 type situation, a twin flame, divine partnership relationship, and be happy, right? I feel like you worry that it's not possible, right? All I've known is loneliness, they're showing me, okay? But it was written in the stars again and again and again, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, that you have been trying to get to this point. Okay, ancestral wounds, Sun in Pisces, Temperance. Okay, you've waited so long for this that now you're afraid of it becoming more than energy. Okay, you're trying to be patient, but Five of Cups, but those ancestral wounds coming up to the surface, abandonment, fear, shame, okay, they are all really coming out. Karmic lessons of home, okay, Sun in Cancer, Four of Cups, right? I do not want to be left alone. I do not want to be abandoned. I do not want to be rejected. So I'll put my shell up, and if you get too close, Queen of Swords, I will cut you off. And this has been a repeating cycle for you in your life. Perhaps even jumping job to job to job, because as soon as you started feeling accepted and, you know, like, oh, you fit, you belong, you're like, oh, I don't want that. That means I'm going to get hurt. I'm bored. Moving on. Okay. Soul retrieval. Finding the pearls within you. Okay. Again, Sun in reverse. Until you can illuminate where you lost your self-esteem, you are not going to allow yourself to be happy. You're going to be closed off to that pink chakra, strength in reverse. Okay, and there we have the inner child, Four of Swords. You may have to go back to your birth in order to heal that for some of you. Okay, biases and judgment. Okay, compassion for everyone but yourself. But here it is, divine timing to listen to this message, to hear what other people are actually saying about you and accepting it as truth. King of Cups. There is a great deal of reciprocated love that you, again, may be pushing away from out of fear, right? If I belong to you, if I love you, you will hurt me. Okay. Cancer, the belonging, right? Again, inner childhood wounds, Five of Swords, right? You've put a band-aid on it with the healing you've done, but you haven't healed it, right? Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like you've healed the broken heart. Again, right? Like you've healed a lot of the brokenness. Like you, if this resonates for you, this part at least, I feel like you've already been through the cycle of being completely gutted by this connection and healing that, right? It flipped your world upside down and you've healed it. However, you haven't integrated because it's just got a band-aid on it, right? And there we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, you know that this is the divine, the king and the queen, okay? There's so much love here. On the bottom, we've got the Fool. It's just waiting for that leap of faith, right? But loneliness is all that I've known. What else do you want to share, Spirit? Okay. Page of Swords. You put the wish out there, but you haven't taken the leap, right? You've done a lot of research, you've done a lot of healing, but it's all individual, okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? You are not allowing this to grow because it might hurt you. You don't feel strong enough to be hurt by this. Seven of Pentacles. You know this is your other half. You're afraid of the instability of the movement forward. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, right? You already had your whole life planned out ahead of you. And you don't want to screw that up, right? I've already got some place to hang my hat. I've already, put the things on the wall. I am afraid to follow this path. Okay. King of Swords. You're seeing things through a partial lens of ego. Okay. And I feel like that's part of why you keep pushing this away. Okay, the Emperor and the Magician. If you are a feminine, this Emperor has already opened their pink chakra heart. Okay, and they are growing in many, many ways. But you're being kept under the hat, right? Not opening up to have the conversation about what this is. But the Swan is the Empress, okay? So the Empress is the one that really needs to manifest their own opening of that pink heart chakra. So let's see what else here from Spirit. Okay, you're safe to open your heart because it will receive only the highest frequency of love. Okay, the hurt was not in the pink chakra. Okay, the hurt was mostly in ego. Okay, yeah, there's a possibility very soon that this is going to lead to a higher level. Okay, it could be that this person is going to open up to you and you have to be ready for that conversation. Okay, I feel like your backup plan is always to flirt, right? If I flirt, I don't have to necessarily talk. Okay, but you need to have the talk. You need to pull back with this person to somewhere where you can just sit and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. So let's close it up with an oracle. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to help others find the message. Okay, I am doing sneak peeks all week over on TikTok, again, for next week's readings if you want to get a little head start. Okay, this is all about the soul, right? You have created this new world that you are seeing, this yin and yang that's coming together on a waterfall of emotions and passion and transformation. Okay. Be patient with yourself as you work through the emotions of why you cannot fully open up your heart to this space of happiness and joy. Okay? Because I feel like that's, for some of you, that's kind of the last piece of the puzzle to confidently walk forward. They're like, look at this. Okay? You've got that on the bottom with that, right? You've got to heal that to confidently come forward to each other, right? The masculine standing here waiting for the feminine to come out of the emotions. Okay, and that can be male or female, doesn't matter. But it is a beautiful energy, okay? So I hope this helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful new year, a beautiful whatever holidays you are celebrating. And I give you my love, all right? And I wish for you light. And Oliver wants to come say his Happy New Year. Come here. Come on. Get up here. Hurry. Come on, you're going to come see Ophiuchus. Hurry, come up. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Here. Here. Oh, you did it. Yay. Say, I am Oliver. Say, I'm Olives. Yeah. Say, and have a Happy New Year, Ophiuchus. You say that? Oh, Ophiuchus loves you. Yes. All right, guys. Much love. We will see you next time. All right. Okay. Bye.